Welcome to Pre-Math. In this video, we have got system of equations AB equals to 200, B times C equals to 700, and C times A equals to 800. And now we are going to find the value of A square plus B square plus C square. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our action plan. We will not find the value of A, B, C individually, but we would rather take a different route. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this very first equation, AB equals to 200. And here I have copied it down. And now let's focus on this second equation, BC equals to 700. And here I have copied it down as well. And finally, let's focus on this third equation, C times A equals to 800. And here's our third equation as well. And now let's go ahead and manipulate these three equations. Let's focus on this very first one. I'm going to multiply both sides by C, and on this side C as well. So therefore, this is going to become ABC equals 200C. And now let's focus on this next equation. I am going to multiply both sides by A on this side and A on this side as well. So therefore, this equation is going to become ABC equal to 700A. And finally, let's focus on this equation. I am going to multiply both sides by B on this side and B on this side as well. Therefore, this is going to become ABC equals to 800B. And now we can see that ABC is same for all these three equations. And if we compare all these one, we can equate all these three equations as well. So therefore, we can write this one as, I'm going to write down this one, 700A equals to, then this one 800B equals to 200C. And now let's focus on these numbers, 700, 800, and 200. The least common denominator, or sometimes we call it least common multiple of all these three numbers, is going to be 5600. And now let's go ahead and divide all these one by their least common denominator 5600. So I'm going to write down 5600 divided by this one, divided by 5600, and divided by 5600 as well across the board. And now we can see this first fraction is going to reduce to, if we take out these zeros, so this is going to become A divided by 8 equals to, let's go ahead and reduce this one as well. So that is going to give us B divided by 7 equal to, let's take care of this one as well. So this reduces to C divided by 28. And now let me go ahead and equate all these equations equal to some constant K. Then we can equate them individually. So this I can write A divided by 8 equals to K. Whereas the other one, this one is going to give us B divided by 7 equals to K. And finally this one, C divided by 28 equals to K as well. And now I can write this K as a fraction by just putting 1 underneath. Likewise over here, 1 underneath as well. It doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Now let's go ahead and cross multiply. So therefore, if we cross multiply, we are going to get A equals to 8K. This is our first value of A. And let's cross multiply on this one as well. So that is going to give us B equals to 7K. And finally this, if we cross multiply this thing, C is going to be equal to 28k. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this very first equation, AB equals to 200. And here I have copied it down, and let's go ahead and replace this A by 8k and this B by this 7k. So therefore, after this substitution, we are going to get 8k times 7k equals to 200. And if we multiply the left hand side, we're going to get 56k square equals to 200. And if we divide both sides by 56, this cancels out. So our k square turns out to be equal to, if we reduce this fraction, that is going to give us 25 divided by 7, and this is our value for k square. And here's our final step. Let's go ahead and calculate the value of this a square plus b square plus c square, where a equals to 8k, b equal to 7k, and c equals to 28k, where k square is 25 divided by 7. And here I have copied down that expression. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. So a in our case is 8k, and then I'm going to square it, plus b in our case is 7k, and then I'm going to square it, plus c in our case is 28k, square it as well. Let's go ahead and simplify it. 8k square is going to become 64k square, plus this is going to give us 49k square, and this is going to give us 784k square. And now let's go ahead and add these like terms, 64k square plus 49k square plus 784k square. If we add them, that is going to give us 897k square. But we know our k square value is 25 divided by 7. So let's go ahead and substitute that one. So 897, and I'm going to replace k square by 25 divided by 7. And if we multiply them, we are going to get 22,425 divided by 7. So thus the value of a square plus b square plus c square turns out to be 22,425 divided by 7, and that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.